Southern boy, certified.
Hey, welcome back again to another Talon at 10.
Yo.
I got my host, Speedy Loke.
What it do?
My bro. What's going on, G?
Man, it's a normal day, man. Waking up, man, trying to move around.
Okay. You at the store?
No, not yet.
Oh, you ain't made it there yet.
Nah, I had to stop before. Had to stop.
Oh shoot. You in the lab. You in the laboratory.
Commode. Hey, on the commode.
Yo, hey, don't get no realer. Don't get no realer than that. Hey, Talon at 10. You gonna get that real deal.
Uncut, man. Shit. We humans.
We only humans, man. And it's like I think the more that we try to get away from that is what causes the problems.
Right. Because shit, it's normal. Niggas gotta wake up. Or the routine, man.
Part of the routine, man. Hold on, let me turn on the light real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to the desk in a minute.
Yeah, so what's been going on, man? We missed you a couple of days.
Yeah, man, I had a little hangover the other day.
Okay.
And I couldn't I didn't get out the bed. I stayed in the bed.
Okay, you was recovering.
Most of the day, yeah, I just was watching TV and eating and just in the
Okay, so what you watching on the TV? What's on the TV? What's something good to catch on the TV? The viewers are always looking for something good to watch.
It's this motherfucking show called a movie called Smile 2.
Smile 2, okay.
So Smile 1 and Smile 2 is what they need to check them motherfuckers out. Cause they are crazy. This is crazy than a motherfucker, man.
It is.
I mean, heck yeah. I mean, when I say crazy, I mean, a motherfucker in the beginning, he was on high on cocaine.
Okay.
And he kept forgetting stuff, and the girl that come over there is a movie star. I mean, a singer, and she coming over there to get some dope. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He put a sword to her and like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And she like, "You text me. You told me to come." He's like, "Oh fuck, I don't even remember making that text." Oh shit, come on in anyway. What's up? And then so they doing something. Then he just he looked like he's finna OD. He's like and he just overdose and die. And then he just wake up real slow and he's looking like this. Just smiling.
Oh, okay.
That nigga looking like this.
Yeah, he's smiling, okay.
then that motherfucker pick up a 45-pound weight, nigga, and smash his own face with it.
Wow.
100 times like this. Bam! 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 Till this shit was fucked up, but his smile didn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So what do you think the moral of that story is?
Well, see, it was a demon. See, it's the spirit that does that.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit jumps in them up, the last one to see that.
Okay.
So the movie star girl or the singer girl start freaking out because she seen it, and the
Yeah.
demon jumped into her.
Okay.
So now she's like going crazy, trying to do shows and seeing shit behind her and all kind of crazy shit, and everybody around like, "Hey, what's up? Are you cool? What's happening? Everything all right?" She's like, "No, it was just it was cool. I kind of fell asleep at the very, very end of it because I can't
Oh,
remember
okay.
it. But it's worth watching again." It's
Yeah.
definitely worth
So each movie, me being a filmmaker, the writer and the director are trying to convey a message or a story.
Right. I know that, but with this, see, this is like a
Some
horror.
some people don't understand that part. Some people
Yeah,
just just watch it and just be like, "Oh yeah, I didn't know it was a story behind. I didn't know I was supposed to get something out of it. I thought it was just entertaining."
that's how people really do it. I can't get. I don't watch nothing for that. I can't see nothing and not analyzing what's being said,
Uh-huh.
what's being conveyed.
Yeah, so in well, it used to be in television. Now television is all over the place, but especially in movies. In movies, everything is intentional. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
that
this right here. Everything that's in between this right here,
yeah,
bam, bam.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
that spring.
yeah.
That's what they want you
Everything
to see.
everything in that frame is intentional. Everything is there for a reason, for a purpose.
I try to tell my girl that all the time. When we
There's nothing
watching these shows, and we watch any movie, we watch a movie and they got a black girl in there playing a certain part, and everybody else in the movie is right. I say they all white. I say, look, that they put that her there for a reason, and they
yeah,
showed that camera in that scene for a reason.
yeah,
Ain't nothing in there for no reason.
exactly. Everything is intentional from the composition to the
The music
coloring to the music. Everything is intentional. So
to the
it's
picture on the wall.
yeah, it's important that our people start realizing, what you think is entertainment is not always just there to entertain.
No, it's programming, it's training, it's
Hmm.
it's pulling you along, it's making you visualize what they want you to see.
Hmm. If you think about it, right? How long do you think the average human being listens to another human being?
Not very long.
Not very long, right? Like when you really think about it, like when you go into the gas station, when you go when you
In passing, very brief. You frozen up.
Yeah, I
You
guess
there?
the internet trip. Did you hear what I said? How long
No,
is the average human being given another human being? What's the duration of time that one human being is given another human being throughout the day?
I said very little in passing.
Very little in passing, exactly. So okay, so where is most of the time being spent with another human being?
At home.
At home, okay, so outside of home.
Oh, work.
Work, okay, but even at work, right? Are you talking to another human being for a whole unless you're a therapist or something, but it's like your supervisor might come and say, "Hey, we need such and such and such done," by this amount. You're not really sitting talking to a person for a long period of time,
Well,
unless that's part of your job description.
so just
If
say
that's not
outside. Just say let's just say outside of home and outside of work, you give a person 30 seconds tops.
probably about 30 seconds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's really not a lot of time. It's
Maximum 5 minutes. Maximum 5 to 10 minutes at the grocery store checkout stand.
at the grocery store checkout stand, even at the DMV, right?
Anywhere that you're gonna have to sit for a minute, it's a possibility that you could interact with someone more than 30 seconds.
Exactly, exactly. But even at the DMV, right? You wanting them to hurry up so you can get your stuff done and get on about your way.
Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. That's the whole point. I want to hurry up and get in here and get out. You don't
Yeah,
want to do too much talking at all.
yeah, yeah. So the reason that we say this is to really point out how the movies and entertainment consume your time and consume more than just entertaining
A
you.
regular person.
Yeah,
Right. Well,
because when you
I feel good to know. I feel good to know that if I would have went to the movies yesterday or most days, if I go to the movies, I'm gonna fall asleep.
yeah.
Hey, that's good to know that I'm a straight fall asleep. They ain't gonna get me.
They not gonna really be able to inject, all these different ideas and philosophies and thoughts.
Right. Cause I'm gonna miss it. But it's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, it's there, and it's being pushed out, more than ever now.
Yeah, because it really ain't no filter. The only
No,
filter is them filtering us. They filter the good. They filter out all the good.
no,
They
yeah,
not
they filter out all the good. Uh-huh.
they filter out all the good now. When before they used to filter out the bad.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
when we was coming up, they used to filter out all the bad on
Yeah.
TV. No
Yeah.
cussing, no nothing,
No,
no nothing. Say, couldn't say
not even
titties on.
not even male and female sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah, they used to sleep. They used to sleep in separate beds on
Mm-hmm.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was. They had so many regulations on film and television
Yeah.
that you would go to jail for a porn unless it was classified as that. Wasn't no such thing as soft porn.
Yeah.
You know, that was considered straight porn if they was kissing. You know,
So do you think those days was better or the new days is better?
well, those days was better for us coming up because we was protected. We was protected from so much.
Exactly.
You know, we was protected from so much.
So
You know, and that,
you use the word protected. So are you suggesting that now we're not protecting?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. We can't we are in a position that we can't protect our children against the social media.
Yes, we can. You can have your children not have a phone, not have access to the internet.
But it's gonna mentally damage them.
Okay.
They're gonna be mentally damaged because they're gonna be the only ones on the planet without one.
Okay.
So that's gonna make them feel deprived and a whole bunch of other feelings behind that. Growing up, bullied and everything else, laughed at and all other shit.
Okay.
So that creates a whole nother issue. So
Yeah.
you that's like me and you never having a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
Them damn things is too dangerous. You gonna get hurt. I mean, y'all don't need no bikes. You know what I mean? Everybody's siding on bikes, nigga, and we ain't got no bike.
Yeah.
That's not cool. No matter what, even if you get through it as a kid, even if you get through with it, like okay, well, fuck, nigga just ain't had no bike. I be riding the homie's bike though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember the number one rule that your parents told you when you got your bike?
And my grandpa said, "Can't nobody ride my bike." Can't nobody ride this bike, boy. Hey, don't let nobody ride. Hey, don't let nobody ride your bike.
Man.
Don't let nobody ride your bike. They thinking about it like, because all they could do is either tear it up or steal it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Whether intentional or unintentional.
Yeah. It's like somebody driving your car, and when they driving it, the starter go out or something. Know what I'm saying? Or something go bad on it while they driving it. It's like
On they watch.
Whatever happened was gonna happen no matter who was driving it at the time, but because they was driving it, they somewhat feel responsible or
you still fucked it up. Nigga, you fucked it up. Nigga, you fucked up the starter, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Like, damn, what you do? Like, what happened? You just automatically have that. You like, shit, I just parked and shit, tried to start it back up and it wouldn't start again.
And that's all it did. And that's all it did. That's all. That is all it be. That's how it happened. it just go out. But no person
Yeah.
gotta blame
So
somebody.
last week I'm
Everybody.
gonna send you the comment. Last week we got a lot of comments about is single women raising killers.
Hell yeah, I know. Hell yeah, because when I posted it on my page, they was going up.
Oh, okay.
They was going up about it, like, so I had to do a lot of long little comments like, hey, well, you writing this and
Oh,
that and the
okay,
other.
okay. So you already was checking it out.
Yeah, it was a lot of dialogue, from everybody's point of view, and everybody was right. See, that's the key to that. Everybody was right.
Yeah.
Nobody was wrong.
Yeah.
And nobody being wrong means we got to come up with the common denominator.
Yeah.
And then we'll come up with the answer.
Yeah.
It's
just simple math. That's all.
Yeah, we got to get that common denominator. And then come up with the answer, because I'm saying single mothers because you figure this. Just say if a broad right now today got 3 sons, and they between the ages of 32 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
Or just say, let's go a little step further. We're gonna bust it down. She got 3 sons, and they between the ages of 17, we say 17, 19, and 21.
Okay.
All brothers. Right now, today, where you want to say they raised in? Give them any neighborhood to be raised in. Just say they raised in Watts. Fuck it.
Okay.
They raised in any hood. Put it like that. They raised in any hood.
Mm-hmm.
What is gonna be the outcome? What is the normal outcome? Not the not the extra, not the abnormal. What's the normal outcome for them 3 young men?
Yeah, the normal outcome is why people hate Trump and why people hate the Republicans, because the normal outcome is these men are going to be menace to society.
Right.
because it's set up that way. The school system can only do so much because the budget that the schools operate on is based on the property tax of the area that the school is in. So,
and that tell you right there.
So therefore, the education that these young men is going to receive is going to be bare minimum. So
that's not fair. That's not fair education.
Exactly.
That's called what do you call that? That's the same as fucking what's the segregation? That's segregation right there. That's segregation, because you've been that's systematically depriving you.
Systematic. Yep.
That's systematic deprivation.
Exactly. Yep. That's exactly what it is. So
they say only these kids over here, they the only ones that's not gonna get no good education based on the houses that they live in.
Yeah, I like the way that we breaking it down so that the women don't feel attacked
Right,
because
right.
it's important to understand all the pieces that's in motion,
Yeah.
because there's several things going on to where us just pointing at one factor, is not giving it's not giving all the information.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Right. It's
so
not.
so so
That's why I
systematically,
think,
go ahead.
that's why I
Go
think
ahead.
everybody is right.
Yeah,
And and we gotta come up with the common denominator.
yeah. So to
Because
me,
there's many variables to this uh to this pandemic.
yeah. So to me, and I'm an education advocate. We talked earlier. We was talking earlier about protection from social media and stuff like that, right?
Right.
It was damn near what I'm 53 now, so it was damn 30 years ago. So this was 30 years ago, right? So this is just when social media and all that stuff is becoming of age or becoming popular. And I'm in
Right.
college, and I'm in this special math program that they only offered in the summer, and they actually paid us to be in the program, right? We got what they call a stipend, so this program was all the best math and all the best science minorities was in this summer school program at Cal State San Bernardino. So I met a girl in there, and we started dating, right? And things was getting a little serious. We was talking about getting an apartment and stuff together and stuff like that. So one day I dropped her off, and I was like, what do you be watching on TV? She said, I don't have a TV. So this is a college student. I'm like, okay, you don't have a TV, but you know, she's like, there's no TV in my house. And I'm like, there's no TV in your house. She was like, yeah, we wasn't raised. She said, my mother's a lawyer, my dad's an opera singer. Like there's not a television in our house. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
Hey, and like I said, I met this lady in a math program that we was elected to be in. So she was super smart,
right, right. Very, and she was smart because she didn't have a TV to distract her.
Exactly.
And she had
Exactly.
but let
Exactly.
me tell you something. This is some real shit.
Hmm.
Growing up, shit, we didn't have cable for a long ass time.
Oh yeah. I was the only one allowed in the house. So
Right. We had we had to turn the antenna.
yeah. The only thing Pops watched was the news when I was there.
That's it. That's
That's
it.
it. Hmm.
Basically all I'll be watching. But then every now and then I take a break. But I signal because my girl don't want to hear the news all the time, and then they start replaying and shit. But I watch Al Jazeera.
Okay.
That's the real news right there. Ain't nothing fake about it. They tell you everybody's side, everything everybody said. They ain't
I don't
they
know.
ain't gonna
Go ahead.
huh? What you
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say? No,
I
I'm
was
saying,
saying that somebody left a comment. I can't. I see you might have to put your glasses on
okay, yeah,
in
I'm
order to read
definitely.
it.
That's a nice dog right there. Nice, he's big too.
Yeah, so ladies, we're not saying that y'all are to blame, or we're not attacking y'all, like saying that you guys are intentionally raising killers.
Everything is set up for him to be that.
Everything is set up for them to turn out to be, you know,
A menace to society. He ain't gotta
this
be a fool.
this this
He
is
ain't
this is
gotta be.
why this is why they don't want the fathers in the home, you
Yeah,
know.
because that's discipline. Let me see.
This is why they don't want the fathers in the home. This is why society perpetuates, women
Hey,
being single and being strong and being by themselves, and it's not a knock on y'all, because these are y'all children, and you guys naturally nurture and protect and do all these beautiful things, you know but the things that y'all do is not conducive to what a male needs to survive and thrive in the world.
you know, DNA got a lot to do with it too.
Yeah,
You dig?
yeah.
If you come from a long line of killers, nigga, it's in you.
It's yeah, the instinct is there, and it's probably there more than it is, because I believe there's certain things that's just in everybody, but you know your environment allows you either to suppress it or demonstrate it.
Or nurture.
Well, yeah, or yeah, or nurture it, yeah. So say a single woman that gives her son everything. Oh, it's your birthday, you got this. Oh, it's it. you know
Hey, right.
well,
Michael Pratt Sr. is right, man.
okay, what
Uh,
do you say?
a lot of the young brothers are not able to process the full entirety of life, unfortunately, due to current conditions. Right, man. It started off when they was born, bro. Just in the
Yeah,
neighborhood that
yeah,
they were in. It started off. It started off with the funding on the education that they were offered in the neighborhood.
yeah,
They kindergarten was deprived of the things that the kindergartens on the other side of town had.
exactly.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
they had access to the fire department coming over and showing them the ropes and making sure they had a position in the fire department. Our fire department had barbed wire around that motherfucker. You know
exactly.
what?
So do you know that there's an incentive when you're taking your teaching credentials? I know, because I was going to school to be a teacher. There's an incentive. There where it used to be. We talking 30 years ago. I'm quite sure it's way more now.
Yeah.
But back when I was going to school, there was a $10,000 incentive for you to teach at a low income school.
You see what I mean?
hmm
You see?
So so a lot of the people that was getting their teaching credentials was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go
Low
to
income school.
a low income school and get the extra 10,000. Know what I'm saying? Instead of making 50,000, I'm gonna make 60. Or instead of making 40,000, I'm gonna make 50. Know what I'm saying?
But that money ain't going into the classroom.
No, it can't.
It's going to
But
the teacher who don't
but
give a
then
fuck 9 times out of
so
10
that's the next
when
thing
it
I was
comes
gonna say.
to
Now look at the quality of teacher that you're getting. You're getting a teacher that's just there
Money. They're
for the
there for the
money,
money.
for the
Period.
incentive. You know,
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
so it's like now this teacher may not have the patience that they would have, or it just causes a variety of different things.
Because number one, they automatically feel just going to that school that, oh, this ain't no good school.
It's
They
not,
automatically have
and
bad feelings about the school.
they're not incorrect. Is not a good school in comparison to the better schools.
Right. But see,
Yeah.
the school, but it's not based on the students. It's based
No,
on what's provided for the students.
is based on the property tax surrounding the area.
Yeah, he right. Doctors too. Hey, doctors too. You
What
got
what
you
what
got
hap- what they say?
no, because he said doctors too. Yeah,
Doctors
doctors
do what?
like in the neighborhood in these bad hospitals.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Doctors go up and go work in these bad hospitals because they get incentives as well.
Yeah.
Lawyers get incentives for taking on pro bono cases and stuff like that for the poor. Everything is an incentive for us because the opportunity wasn't there for us to do it for our damn self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The opportunity was so hidden from us. Like he said, we didn't get the full entirety of it. We didn't get the
Exactly.
entirety. We didn't get the entire package. So we only had a few things to choose from when everybody else get the whole package. You know,
Exactly.
all we get is the homies or school.
Yeah.
And we already don't like school that much because however the education system is designed to make you stop liking school around
Yeah.
second grade.
Yeah.
You know, think about when you a kid, you can't wait to go to school. You up,
Yeah.
you want to go, and then shit by first and second grade, you like, Mama, can I stay home? I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Why is that? I don't know. It's something to do with the teaching.
Well, yeah, it's all the curriculum. It has something to do. Yeah. Well, for one, there's been studies on as far as melanated people. We're what you call visual and kinesthetic learners, meaning that
Okay.
we learn by showing and by hands on, by feeling, touching.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
how we learn. So if you think about the school system is designed opposite of that. The school system is designed auditory, meaning listening, you know. And that's the one thing that we don't do.
Right. And we just spoke like we only giving up like 30 seconds. So being stuck in there all day and being forced it down our throat makes it unpleasant for us.
Yeah, exactly.
It turns
Exactly.
into an unpleasant experience because they
And
forcing
see,
it down our throat. You gotta learn it. You gotta learn it. You need to know this. You
exactly.
gotta know this. You
Exactly.
gotta pass this test. They put pressure on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Unnecessary pressure. Because innately, I believe, as far as the black man, we
Hey,
don't
yeah.
listen because, go ahead.
Hey, he said he want to be with my friends now. 75% of them is gone. Fact. That's a fact. If you anywhere between 48 and 57, 58, 48 and on up, man. 75% of your friends is gone.
Yeah,
25,
like
20,
either
20
death Either death or in the system, penitentiary.
That's it. Death or in jail. Ain't no in between. Maybe
Hmm.
one or two in the hospital,
Yeah,
but death and jail has been our number one enemy,
yeah,
and more or less death now because we dying at a rapid pace. We dying for things that we didn't die from back then. We used to only get killed back then. Now we dying because we a little older now. And motherfucker been
oh
drinking
yeah,
for
yeah,
30 years. Motherfucker been
yeah,
doing this and fentanyl catching motherfuckers slipping and you know what I mean? All kind of
yeah,
we dying for
yeah,
different reasons now than we did ever.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
we
But
got kids.
we wasn't supposed to make it this far.
I didn't think so, but you
Ah,
know, the
none, none of
kids,
none. I don't think none of us planned that.
right.
There. Say out of ten people, we can't even count. We can't even count 10 people from our neighborhood that's still alive. Probably that's in our
Well,
age range.
yeah, I can.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, that's because I'm, from the hood. Everybody ain't gone in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We still got a lot of homies and everybody. It's still a lot of us, but it's still more. I ain't gonna say more of us
It's
is gone,
it's
but
still a lot
man,
that's gone. It's
the,
still a lot that's
yeah,
in prison.
all you
A
gotta do
lot.
is go get a school picture.
Uh
Just get a
huh.
school, get a school
Yeah.
picture. Old school picture, and you'll see all the people that's not with us. You'll be like,
Yeah.
damn, he gone, he gone. Where that person at? Where that person
Yep.
at?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
You'll see that. You'll see.
Yeah.
You know, you know.
Yep. Like Weasel. You know,
Weasel, Darius, Dent,
man. So it's so
Kevin
many.
Kevin Fisher,
It's so. That's why I said it's so many that's passed away. You know,
Buck. I mean, from way, way back, man.
from way back. Know what I'm saying? Like we've been experiencing death since adolescence.
Yeah, the numbers is undocumented because if they put statistics to this, what we talking about, it'll be jaw dropping.
For sure.
If they put statistics on all these things that we speaking on right now, it'll be jaw dropping, and something might be done about it.
I mean, that's the whole point of us bringing it to people's awareness, and 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 lending some type of marching orders. One thing that we can agree on that it starts with the school system, or it starts
Mm,
with education. Let's not even just accuse the school system. Let's just start with education.
yeah,
You know,
that's the school system. It's that because it starts at kindergarten. It starts in kindergarten when they start forcing these
but
things down the throat. But really
yeah,
in first
so
grade.
so let's
Kindergarten is still fun.
let's do this right. The if we put one thing in one area, let's put another thing in another area. So if we say okay, it's the school system, then let's say okay, well what can the house do to help the school system?
Well, see, this is the House of Representatives can
No,
give
not the House
the
of Representatives, your individual house.
what can my house do to help the school system?
Uh-huh.
Well, how I help the school system is by pulling my child out that motherfucker.
Okay. Homeschooling. That's
No, I think charter school is better than homeschooling.
okay. Well, that's a form though. Yeah.
Charter school.
Yep.
No, not
Okay.
the unified school district. Get them out the unified school district. Get them into the charter school district.
You see how we coming up with the solution?
Yep,
Hardy Brown is a charter school. Hardy Brown, we grew up around the corner from Hardy Brown.
yep.
So that so
Yeah,
that let so that lets you know they knew. You understand what I'm saying?
hey, my guy said his grandpa was the only black electrician in Rialto School District. Praise the
Wow.
Lord. That's
Wow.
dope. That's dope.
Wow.
That's dope. Because we
So out the whole
grew up in
district,
the Rialto district. We
but
was in
look,
that
out the
district.
whole district, one black person. You understand
One
what I'm
black.
saying?
And now today in that same system, they can probably boast we've had 5 black electricians in the system.
Yeah.
5 in
Five
the 5 in
out
the
of
history of the city.
hundreds of thousands of
People.
people.
They got 5 or something like that. I wonder what the number is. That'll be something good to find out how many black electricians work for the Rialto School District to
So the
date.
whole point is not to play victim or not. You know, we gonna we pointing out that it's systematically done. So now how do we throw a monkey wrench in this system? How do we
Pull
how
our
do
kids out. Pull the kids
okay.
out and into the charter school system. If we bankrupt the system by pulling our children out and we switch it from the unified to the charter, then it's back in our hands
Yeah. The unified to be forced
to do
make
everything in
changes.
the world to stay in business because they ain't nothing but a
Mhm.
business.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They gonna have more incentives. They're gonna have more incentives for the student. Oh man, y'all come to this school, we got this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
We got everything. We got this for y'all. We got programs. We got after school programs. We got
Mhm.
child care. We even giving y'all grants to take home to buy school lunches, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna get all kind of money from everywhere to try to keep their shit going
Yeah.
because it's a
And,
racket. It's a racket.
and this is what I will say for the homeowners. I mean for the home people. Don't don't use the school system as a babysitter. You know,
Right.
don't don't just put your kids in take them to school so you could float around and do the things that you need to do throughout the day and the kid is off your hands. Like, you know, we gotta get out of that mindset. You know, the
Right.
school is not the babysitter, you know, because they are not properly educating, you know, people that look like us.
Correct. They not. They they not. And they never intended to.
Nah. It's intentional.
That's why today, we uncovering every damn thing they did tell us was a damn lie.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah,
we've been taught has been a lie today.
yeah,
Every
yeah,
single thing.
yeah,
From Christopher Columbus
yeah,
all the way up to Christmas, man.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a straight lie.
yeah.
Nothing has been real. They've been bamboozling us and hoodwinking us since the beginning of our existence
Since the
under their
beginning of our existence, man.
since the beginning of our existence under their tutelage.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to open our eyes. We gotta just
yep,
really start looking at it and see, you know, if we continue in the same direction, where are we gonna end up at? Where is it gonna lead us?
We're gonna get the same
You know,
results.
no, I'm saying no. It only get worse because look where it is today
Oh yeah,
compared to
yeah,
20 years ago.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. It's gonna be worse. Yeah, it's gonna be worse because we cursed by the blood. we cursed.
yeah, we cursed by blood. Yeah, you know, because we are the children of Israel. You know, and we got hard heads.
Okay.
If you know, if we go on that page, we the children of Israel, and we was defiant. We didn't listen to the Lord, and
Yeah.
we doomed to pay for whatever we had to pay for. However,
Amen.
however,
So this is prophecy that we're fulfilling. This is
it's all
20.
prophecy. It
Yeah.
is. Today is the blueprints of yesterday.
Yeah.
You dig, and it's also manifest destiny.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna wake up.
So that's you just touched on it. It's not about us being woke. It's about us listening.
Yep.
Because you just touched on it. You said that we're cursed because we didn't listen. We talked about how the school system is developed because we don't listen.
Right.
So we need to start listening. we woke. Now we need to start listening.
Hey, listen. Hey, the Quran say the Holy Quran say we could think we woke and still be asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we could think we woke and up and straight be knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's what's been going on with us for the majority of the time in America.
Yeah.
We've been thinking we awake and walking around and living and doing this and doing that, but mentally we've been straight
Still
sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
straight
Still
snoring, straight snoring in
All
our
right, man. We
sleep.
got 5 minutes, man. How you gonna sum up today's episode?
Well, like I always say, anything good came from the Lord, and anything bad came from me.
That's right.
And today, the word of the day is going to be elevation.
Okay.
We got to elevate our ears, doubled in our mouth. We got to double our ears up than our mouth because we got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
That's right.
So let's hear
Let's
twice
listen.
as
Let's
much as
listen more. Less. Hear more. Speak less.
yeah. I say, hey, let's hear twice as much as we speak.
Okay. Hear twice as much as we speak. Okay. 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 That's cool. I love that.
You know, it's really good. It was cool with Mr. Michael Pratt singing. Appreciate your
Hey,
comments.
Mr. Pat Stinger, how you doing, sir? Thanks for tuning in and thanks for your comments, man. We really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. They really they triggered thought. They triggered a lot of thought, and hope you got answers. Well, let me see. We got to activate the curiosity in the youth so they can pick up where we leave off.
Well,
Because it's not going to happen overnight. You're absolutely right.
amen.
You know what
It's
I mean?
not gonna happen overnight.
This right here, hey, we gotta activate. We need, and that's what I was telling you yesterday. That
Yeah, that
we
time
got
you was like, "What? Yeah, we need to activate." Yeah, exactly.
what's gonna make them, what's gonna have them, want
Let's go
to do what we
activate them.
do. What's going,
Yeah,
what's
you know we grew up watching He-Man by the
yeah,
power of Grayskull. What's gonna
yeah,
activate that power? You need something to activate it.
yep. You need a
Remember,
lot.
in all of those cartoons, it was some type of activation.
Yep. Wonder Twin powers activate. That's a big old squirrel right there, man. Y'all see that squirrel? Y'all see that big old squirrel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Pratt. Yeah, thanks, man. We gotta activate, man. Yeah, Pratt. We're gonna have to bring you in on the show.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring you in, man. Activate.
Boy, baby.
We gotta activate. We gotta
Oh, y'all going?
activate the youth, man.
Okay, leave the garage open. Just I'll come out there. Oh, dang. Yeah, hey, see, yeah, activating it just means we gotta have a good incentive.
Uh-huh.
They need something that they're gonna get some instant gratification from
Mm-hmm.
to keep them going. Because if you can't,
Keep 'em
if they
going.
don't see nothing in it right now, they ain't gonna. It's not gonna interest them. You not gonna
Exactly.
get. They not gonna activate them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has to. We gotta come up with a system that they, even though we giving them that instant gratification, it's also moving them forward towards
Forward.
a long-term goal. These
Amen.
these small instant gratifications is like when you
Milestones.
good morning.
Milestones.
Yeah, like milestones. You get
Mm-hmm.
you reach this, man, we're gonna get you should be right here and right here. And by
Mm-hmm.
the time you get to the finish line, it should be full. Everything should be
Yeah.
done. You should be self-sufficient.
Amen.
You know what I mean? And if we can move everybody in that direction, that's gonna make a major difference.
Well, we're gonna move everybody in that direction. And we'll be back again at another Talon at 10.
Southern Boy certified.